up, beautiful people? This is your girl Yasmin Mon. What's going on? I am back with another video. In this video, I want to talk to you guys about how to stay motivated. So, stay tuned. My red tongue because I ate? Oh, I had candy. Had a little candy today, so yeah. So I did a live video about this on my Facebook, and I got a lot of response on it because I'm realizing that people don't know how to stay motivated. And so I'm going to come with you guys tonight or today or whatever, whenever you see this, and tell you guys things that I've done and that really work. Find a accountability partner. It works. I met my accountability partner through a Facebook group where a lot of entrepreneurs and authors and people in leadership are in. And she made a post and she said, "Hey, who wants to be my accountability partner?" And so I inboxed her. First, before I inboxed her, I looked on her profile because I had to make sure she was legit, okay? I looked on her profile, and I seen where she stayed maybe an hour away from where I stay at. And I wrote her back and said, "Hey, I'll be your accountability partner." We linked up ever since then. We first started like doing I think it was like on the WhatsApp app, I'm not sure, but doing like the the video calls on there. And then gradually we got onto Facebook, and then we started like talking on the phone and all that. So now she's my accountability partner and business partner. We talk every day. It's like she's like my best friend now. So with that being said, get your accountability partner, because that person can remind you why you are stepping into your vision, or why you're doing what you're doing, or remind you why you need to step into that goal that you want to reach. Because sometimes you can forget, and I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I forget because I have so much going on, trying to get the kids together, trying to be an entrepreneur, trying to live my personal life. You know, it's just, it can be a lot. It can be hectic, right? But you always need somebody to tell you, you know, that you can do it, you know, to remind you why you got into something, or remind you why you're working so hard, or why you're trying to reach that goal. Because like I said, sometimes you forget. And a accountability partner can also say, you know, challenge you and say, "Hey, you know, by Monday, you need to achieve this. If you don't do it by Monday, then this is going to happen." Somebody that's going to push you where it's going to get uncomfortable. You need to have uncomfortable people around you, okay? So, number 2, find a song. Find a song. And I find myself sometimes when I'm down, I would play something motivational. It could be a audio, it could be a podcast, it could be a song, something that's upbeat, something that has a meaning to it, or has something to deal with a similar situation that you're in. It works. You know, that song can just remind you and give you that energy to go back in and fight and just go. So find you a song. If you hadn't found you a theme song, do it. Find you a theme song, okay? Something that's going to wake you up, get you excited, make you get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, get you excited. I have a song, it's kind of like a motivational mix song, and it's with E.T., P. Diddy, and I think Les Brown. I'm not sure. And Jim Rome. And it just does something to me, because everything that they say in those messages and in those speeches, it drives me, because it reminds me why I'm doing what I'm doing. So, number 3, come up with a slogan. Come up with something, a statement that can remind you, something that you say, like a mission statement or a slogan. My slogan is, we going to the top, baby. That's my slogan. All my friends, everybody know that's what I say when I'm getting ready to speak, when I'm getting ready to get in front of people on my social media. I'm like, where we going? We going to the top, baby. You know, my kids, they know. For example, my daughter, right? One day she was crying because she couldn't get her way. She's a toddler, so you know how that goes. She couldn't get her way. And I was like, where we going? Where we going? And she was like, we going to the top, baby. And like 3 seconds, she was back to herself because it reminded her, like, okay, why I'm crying? Like, I'm going to the top. Like, I'm going to the next level. Like, why I'm crying, right? So come up with something that'll get you hyped, get you going, and can remind you why you're doing what you're doing. Because I know life can be hectic. Life can throw all kind of battles in it. Adversity hits. All kind of things hit, right? But you have to be strong and also be the person to remind who you are and whose you are and why you're doing what you're doing, right? So, also, sometimes I found myself posting things on my wall to show me where I'm going. And the moment that you're in now, just know that that's temporary. It's not permanent. It's temporary, right? So get index cards and post it on your wall. Put where you want to go. Put it out there. Put it out there to the universe and let the universe know where you want to go. Also, I've even wrote down things. You know, I wrote down I think it was 300 things that I want from God. I did that, and some of those things has manifested already, and I wrote it probably about a month ago, right? So you have to just put out there what you want as well. And when you wake up in the morning and you see that index card on your wall telling you, you know, that you are a winner, or you're going this place, or you're going to be in this position or this level next year, that will drive you and that will motivate you. Okay? So make sure you guys do these things. So that's just a few things that I wanted to talk about. Just a few tips on how to stay motivated. I hope this video helps somebody, guys. Make sure you like and hit the bell and subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next video.